WSKY-TV News, Lexington.
The news is brought to you by SkybridgePress.com, the Journal Kentucky Lexington Monitor.
What a moment. Welcome everybody here. This is probably, as I tell everybody every year, this is my favorite moment of the conference because it's the culmination of a lot of work all year long, but it also is an ability to present to you actually the persons that have been selected by our committee this year. And you know, one of the things that I'd like to just say before I start is this is really always a conference of first, and we have many firsts here today. How many out here is the first time you've ever attended this conference? Wow. Well, I challenge every single one of you, as I do, becomes my mantra every year, but don't let any of these people who have come for the first time walk away from this conference without a new family of policewomen from all over as friends and part of their networking connections. And so I ask you to do that and make sure that you look at those people that are the first time here and make sure that they come back again and make sure that they're feeling very welcome. Somebody mentioned to me about that people are very friendly here in Kentucky. So I said, yeah, we are. We actually are probably some of the friendliest people in the world. And the chief, the mayor, the commissioner here, all I believe will agree with that. So with that, I want everybody to be very friendly. I want you to enjoy the conference and please introduce yourself to all the new people that are here today. It's my special privilege to be able to introduce you the two scholarship winners for the International Scholarship Award. Our first one, and a very, very special police professional and a supervisor from the Republic of Georgia National Police, has been selected for the 2011 IAWP International Scholarship Award. Her name is Senior Lieutenant Maka Malatsidze. Did I say that right? This is Maka. Is a 4-year police officer with the rank of senior lieutenant with the National Police of the Republic of Georgia, not to be confused with the state of Georgia in the USA. I had to practice her name, and she told me right before this opening ceremony, she said, well, actually, that's probably the best pronunciation of my name from a non-Georgian, non-native speaker, so I felt very, very honored. She began her career with the police after studying criminal law at the University of Tbilisi. And after graduating in 2007, she joined the police and was appointed as an investigator to a local police department. She was recently selected to conduct training for other police officers regarding the country's newly implemented criminal procedure code. Lieutenant Malatsidze enjoys promoting the values of female police and their significant role for policing in the Republic of Georgia, in her own country. And she has a desire that came through her application that was very clear in her willingness to share her experiences and knowledge of what she learns here and what she does here with the rest of her colleagues. And this really resonated with our selection panel and probably was one of the reasons for her successful selection. She wrote in her application letter, and I just like to use a few quotes because I couldn't say it any better. She wrote, "A chance like this isn't given to Georgian female officers very often. And I believe this chance isn't for only one person, but for all of us." She's married, she has a husband, and she's very excited about the newest addition to her family. In fact, her baby, Mariam, was born just a couple of days before she received the notice of this award, that she had been selected. At first, I kept emailing and I thought, she didn't respond. What happened? Well, it was a good excuse. She had a baby. When notified of her selection, she wrote to Linda and I telling us about what an honor this was for her. And she said, "This training will teach me much and make me self-confident to enlighten my colleagues as well. As we are not given such chances often, I want to take everything I can get, even the smallest information about the country's police systems back." Honored guest, ladies and gentlemen, President Townsley, it is my pleasure to introduce our 2011 IAWP International Scholarship Award recipient, Senior Lieutenant Maka Malatsidze. I'm now going to introduce, and she wants to say a few words.
Thank you. On behalf of Region 13 in Europe, I'd like to congratulate our colleague for winning this award. It's not easy to apply in a second language for a very prestigious award. We've already heard how highly competitive it is, and we're so thrilled that she won and that she's able to take back everything she learns from this conference. It's also a sign of success for the UN, because for a long time they've had a mission in Georgia, and she is a result of the mission, so congratulations to the UN as well.
Greetings to everyone. I'm very happy to be here today, right here, and I'm very happy also to be the representative of my country, Republic of Georgia, and also the recipient of the International Scholarship and Recognition from IAWP. I want especially to thank the international organization, and especially Ms. Linda Mayberry and Cindy Shane, who helped a lot through this travel process and did everything, answered every question I had. First, let me tell a little bit about myself. I entered the university, Tbilisi State University, in 2002. I was studying in law faculty, but my intention then was to become police officer, to say the truth. I was studying civil law, intending and willing to become civil lawyer. My dream job was as a civil lawyer in a bank or some business organization. But it happened so that in my last grade at the university, I was sent to the Tbilisi Policeman Division for practices, and I was in March section. These practices turned out to be very interesting. I was assistant to a detective, and I was helping her in every investigative technologies and actions she was doing. And this several months was my inspiration. I couldn't even imagine myself as a civil lawyer anymore. I was willing to become, and I wanted to become police officer, and I decided to apply for the contest announced by our Ministry of Internal Affairs. Let me tell you how was the process. I took the test and conversation and some preparatory courses in Internal Affairs Police Academy. And after that, I was appointed as an inspector investigator. I remember that day very well because that was the first time that I was authorized to wear my uniform, and I felt so happy about it. This is already the 4th year of my service in police organs, and I can say that each day has been full of challenges, very interesting, and no other day was the same. So I do not really regret that I'm working in police. In contrary, every day I'm getting more and more proud that I'm a Georgian police officer serving the people. What I like most in this job is that, most of us have the ability to help people who really need your help. Well, in this section I am right now, I have moved in 2009, and we have particular duties. This is juvenile crime prevention and investigation. When one of my friends suggested me to take part in the contest announced by IAWP, I really didn't have hope to win the scholarship, because I thought there would be more competent and experienced police officers who would win. But I was so optimistic, I was willing to win the scholarship, and that's why I applied. I'm very happy that I'm the winner. Well, during my work service with police, I have attended so many conferences and trainings conducted by different organizations. But this training, I think it's the most important for me, because this gave me several opportunities, and very good opportunities. First, to travel to United States and visit a new country. This is very good for me. That meet new people, new police officers, and make new friends, and also to improve my experience and knowledge. I'm sure that after I get back to my country, I will be more competent, more enlightened, and I will have my colleagues also to involve them in such kind of activities and events. They are, well, I want to tell you about my colleagues. They are also women police officers. Our section is staffed 90% women police officers, and they are looking forward till I get back to Georgia and share the experience what I get here. And I'm sure I will have so much to say about this event. This conference will give us a good opportunity to get integrated into international events and conferences. Well, once again, I want to say that I'm really very happy to be here. I'm ready to share my experience with foreign police officers, and I will be very glad if you share yours, mine. So thank you so very much for your attention. Thank you.